guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my monthly favorites video. It is the first week of March today, so I decided to tell you guys what my favorites were in the month of February. So I actually have quite a bit of stuff to show you guys, so I kind of just want to jump right into it. So for skincare, I have two moisturizers because moisturizers are definitely my favorite thing, especially during the winter seasons when my skin gets a lot more dry. The first one that I have is a Kate Somerville oil-free moisturizer, and this is a really cool moisturizer because of the way that it actually dispenses. So all you do is you push it down, so it's super sanitary, and I absolutely love this stuff. It's really good to hydrate under my eyes, I find. And the other one that I have, which is always my holy grail one, I've literally been using this since I was in high school, and this one is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. Honestly, like, just go pick this one up. You will not regret it whatsoever. It's honestly absolutely amazing. So next I'm just gonna jump right into makeup, and to start I actually have three face products that I wanted to share with you guys. The first one that I have to share with you guys is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation in the shade Light, and this is the shade that I use when I am self-tanned, which I am right now. Honestly, it probably doesn't look like it on camera because the lights are so bright, but I promise you that I do have a little bit of color. I am naturally so pale, so a little bit of color on me really looks like a lot. But anyways, so this one is in shade Light, and I also have it in shade Fair, which I'm also out of, unfortunately, but Fair is the shade that I use when I am not self-tanned. Next, I have my Holy Grail Duo by Chanel, and the foundation, this is just a liquid foundation called the Perfection Lumiere Perfection Tint. They always have really long names with Chanel, I find, and I find them unnecessarily long. But this is a foundation that's supposed to be mattifying and long wearing, and this is in the shade Beige Rose number 12. And then I also have, it also has a really long name, but it's just a mattifying powder in the shade 10 Lumiere. And honestly, this powder is absolutely amazing. Next, I have a blush, and unfortunately this blush is pretty much like about to hit the garbage, so I gotta go buy a new one. But it is absolutely completely, like, it is completely smashed, if you guys can see. And I don't really know why, but it won't focus on it, but it is extremely smashed. Like, there's literally only like little pieces of it left, but it still works, but I definitely need to get a new one. But this is a Smashbox blush in chiffon, and I've had this actually, I mentioned this in one of my first videos, I'm pretty sure, because I bought this when I was at Fashion Week. Oh, I feel like Graveyard Girl with like a whole sassy bun thing going on, but I don't really know what this is, but I can't really see it, so I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, so this is my favorite blush. I use this as a blush and a highlight just because it is a little bit on the sparklier side, but I absolutely love this stuff, and I definitely recommend that you guys try this out as well. So the next product that I have to show you guys is probably a complete obvious, and probably everybody who watches my videos on like the daily understands and realizes why this is in my favorites. So this is the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay palette. Honestly, just the best thing ever. Like, I use this literally every single day. My favorite shades, if you guys are interested, are Blonde, Bathwater, Zone, and Punk and Serious. So those are my favorite ones, and I actually used this palette in my previous video, which I will link down below. And last with makeup, I have three brushes. This month I actually made an order off Amazon in order to buy the Coastal Scents 22 brush set, and I was kind of skeptical, to be honest with you, just because of how cheap the actual set was and how many brushes that you got. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised about the quality of the brushes. I technically only bought the brush set for the eyeshadow brushes, not really the face brushes, just because I only really use a beauty blender. But there was a fair amount of face brushes and like eyebrow brushes and all that kind of stuff within the kit, so I thought, why not just get it? Honestly, I'm really happy that I did, and if you guys want to see a full review of the actual 22-piece set, I would be more than happy to do so. So like this video down below if you want to see that video. But from that kit, there's been two brushes that I've been using every single day, and I absolutely love them. The first one is an eyebrow brush, and this is actually a lip brush, I'm pretty sure. So this brush is absolutely like super teeny tiny, so it really helps me get into like my little like sparse spots, if you will, if that's like the word to use. But I really like this one, and it's really easy to define around your brow in order to make them as defined and crisp as possible. So the next brush from the Coastal Scents palette is actually this brush, and I've never ever owned a brush that's like this before. It's a very dense, small and fine brush in order to put color onto your lower lash line. And I'm never really a person to use eyeliner, but I feel like this is a really good alternative for me than eyeliner, because it just looks a little bit like more like you're wearing a little bit more mascara rather than like a big harsh line on your waterline. So the next brush that I have, which is actually technically two brushes, this is the IT Cosmetics double-ended eye brush, and one side of it is just an all-over eyeshadow brush, and then the next side of it is just like a fluffy crease slash blending brush. So the one side that I really do enjoy the most is definitely the crease side. I use this with just a little bit of like light brown eyeshadow in order to do a nice transition shade, and I find that it really blends in the color really well. And they're also extremely soft, like both sides of them. So I don't know, I just absolutely love this brush. You guys can probably hear Jones crying at the door. I don't know why, because I just fed him, but he's needy, so that's probably why. So this month I only have one hair care product that I'm really enjoying. I only got its travel size of it, but I really wish that I got a full size, but I'm definitely going to be going back to get the full size. But this is the Unite 7 Seconds Conditioning Leave-In Detangler slash Conditioner kind of stuff. But I actually heard about this product off Aspen Ovard's vlog, so Aspen and Parker, I guess, and her mom gave this to her because her hair is so tangly when she washes it that she barely ever brushes it out after she gets out of the shower. So her mom gave her this stuff in order to help that problem, and she really did like this product, so I thought, why not just try it out? And I'm really happy that I did. It really helps my hair like feel a lot softer, and I find it's not supposed to do this, but I find that my hair goes a lot longer between washes when I use this. I'm not too sure if it's this or my hair is just changing. I don't know what it is, but ever since I've used this, I find that my hair is not as like limp after like 2 days of like not washing it. Obviously I shower, but you know what I mean? It's just like sometimes it gets like kind of gross, but I don't know, it's been like perfectly fine lately, so maybe it's this, I could be wrong, but other than that, the ends of my hair are really soft, so I really like this stuff. I'm gonna jump into my fashion favorites. So my first fashion favorite is my Vans. I don't know what these are called, the Chuckalos or something like that. I actually got these in Madewell when I was in New York City, oddly enough. But these are just like the fake leather, like, I don't know, they're like holey. Do you know what I mean? Like they have like perforated leather on them. I don't know. But they're the slip-ons, and they're absolutely like so comfy, and they're so easy to just slip on, hence the word slip on. My next and my last fashion favorite is actually my purse that I've been using recently. So this is my Rebecca Minkoff, don't really know what to call it. I think it's like plastic oil slick kind of thing, but it's more of like an iridescent plastic kind of thing. I got it when that whole like iridescent trend was in, but I think it's still in, so hopefully I'm still on trend with this. But yeah, so this is just the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac bag, and it just has like a silver hardware on it and stuff, and attached to it I have my Bath & Body Works pocket pack, like the little neon mermaid sparkly one. And then I also have like a little poof, and I got the little poof or pom-pom, whatever you want to call it, from Honey Boutique in Yorkdale Mall. This bag, I actually have 3 of the Mini Mac bags. I have a brown one, I have a black one, and I have this one. And honestly, they're the best bags ever. They are a little bit on the pricier side, like just a smidge. Like I think that one was probably like around $250 with taxes. But in all honesty though, like the bags have lasted me for so long. Like the black one that I have looks absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the brown one does have a little bit of like jean mark on it, but that's just because it's a lighter leather. So that was it for my February favorites, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like this video down below if you do want to see a full review on the Coastal Scents 22 brush set, and I will definitely be posting that soon. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you guys want to see what new content I produce every weekend. Really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next weekend. Bye guys! Poured the milk a little bit.
I was watching Magic Mike and I was like,